What?
How many crashes are we gonna get on this run?
How many crashes?
Let's count them. 3? 3 is pretty.
Here, no, when we're live, I'll get you guys to make bets.
What do we get if we win?
I don't know.
Wait, have you ran it on this one yet?
No.
Okay, good.
So it's a surprise.
How about this? Whoever gets it right.
Oh, hello, I'm NaxHPL. So this game crashes. We're gonna make bets on how many crashes I'm gonna get.
If we guess correctly, Nax has to pay for our lunches.
Lunch, sure. That sounds good.
Well, I'll hold you to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess 2. 0.
Okay. 3,
1.
2, 1, start. So Kragan's 0, Mecca's 1.
No, I'm 2.
Oh.
Zaz says 0.
I have 0. I believe in this computer.
Okay. Okay.
I just went with what's in my name.
So I'm playing on Boy Scout difficulty, the easiest one. It's the fastest.
Really called?
What? It's Boy Scout, yes.
What's taking him so long? Something must be wrong.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
Okay, so this game is
What?
extremely broken, which is why it crashes. But it also makes for some good glitches. So there's
when do you-
upsides and downsides of being broken.
When do you fight Cthulhu?
The next game. So it's just the prologue. This is the first use of leaning right here. In this game, you can lean left and right, just
Looks
like
like a bad case of lead
quite a few
poisoning.
other like horror type games. The thing is, when you lean right and only right, you clip into the wall,
It's
and your
unlocked.
character's hitbox like goes in the wall.
Another key.
And you can skip cutscenes. You can.
It's unlocked.
It's used for a lot of things, basically. Oh, sorry,
There are
keyboard
definitely
getting
some
used to it.
strange sounds coming from the side of the room. Shh.
Yeah, that guy's not having fun. So like so right there I
That's
leaned,
just
like you
swell.
can lean into the wall at the top of ladders and like ropes and stuff, and you just clip right through and you fall to the bottom. So I'll be doing that a few more times in the run as well. And during that cutscene I did what's called menu glitch, where basically you open the menu and you go into the key configuration, and if you back out of the key configuration
Crystal's
and then you
still
open your
warm.
inventory, you can walk with the menu up.
This
And that's
tunnel
used a
feels like
lot.
it's gonna
You can use
collapse
it to
at any
save
moment.
wherever you want by opening the save menu like that. And you can use it to skip cutscenes or walk during cutscenes,
Odd. It looks like it's full of
which is
mercury.
what I did in the prologue here.
Odd. It looks like it's full of mercury.
That's the end of the prologue.
Have you ever met the runner NaxHPL?
Did you ever
Oh.
meet the runner NaxHPL?
I don't know who that guy is.
Oh, okay.
I heard that guy is a good gamer.
Okay, so here we're going to do menu glitch. And press the wrong buttons, and then we're going to open the menu, or open the save menu. Usually you can only save at those marks on the wall there. But if you menu glitch and open the save menu, you can walk. So now we're going to lean right into this door. We're going to hit a trigger, and this cutscene's going to start.
If you just follow me, sir, I'll show you to your lodgings. I heard there was a killing.
So that cutscene doesn't even, like, you're not even supposed to do that cutscene in this map. But for some reason the trigger is still there, which is extremely useful.
How come they misspelled herd?
What? Did they?
It was Herod.
crime.
Oh, I don't know. They're fishmen. They don't know how to
There'll
spell.
be a lynching for what he done.
Spoilers?
Oh, sorry. I walked away for a bit there after the cutscene to reset Gilman, so he walks to his front desk position, and that just lets me go into the. It lets me do this out of bounds here a little tiny bit faster. Okay, so I saved. So okay, so that door. Usually there's a hallway here, but not in this map. It's in like the third map. So you can just jump out of bounds when that door opens, and using the menu glitch to save wherever you want. You save out of bounds. And out of bounds works really weird in this game. Basically, when you're out of bounds, you just fly. But the way it works is like if you jump out of bounds and you enter the out of bounds while going upwards, you'll just ascend infinitely.
It's the entrance to the town poorhouse.
Well, until you hit like a roof or something. Same with downwards going out of bounds. If you enter it going down, you'll go down. But if you save in the air and you load in, you'll just go perfectly straight. You won't be ascending or descending. And yeah, because when you load in, you're not moving at all. So that's what I did there, which I'll be doing that a lot. I skipped a couple cutscenes earlier. Right there, I just went down the ladder by leaning. Leaning is like the bread and butter in this game. This cutscene I can't skip until a certain line of
Hello,
dialogue.
little lady.
Right there.
I should check.
So we're
this
just gonna
place
enter
out
this
while I've
house
got
with
the
this little
chance.
girl. It's not creepy at all. Here, we're gonna lean, we're gonna skip a cutscene, and then we're gonna walk towards the stairs again and enter this cutscene. And we just skipped like 5 minutes of gameplay. Also, she's dead now, but she's also alive if you look on the right side. And she's also still singing. There she is. But she's also there and still singing.
No.
They've taken the last thing I love.
And this is
away from me.
unskippable, so we're sitting here for a few
I'm
minutes,
sorry.
unfortunately.
I didn't realize what was up there. What the hell was that thing?
There's no time to explain. They'll be here soon.
So what
Listen to
just
me
happened?
closely.
Basically, if I didn't skip that
All
cutscene,
day.
we go up to the
Asking
attic
after
where like her
Bruno
mother
left.
is, which is
I
also
heard he
a
never
deep
made it
one,
to
like a fish
Boston,
person.
that he was
And
caught by
we
the
accidentally
order
let
of
the
David.
mother out, and then she comes down
Did
and
he
kills the
pocket
child
anything from the
because
store's safe?
I think that like when the
He
child
got
grows up, she's gonna become a
sturdy.
deep one, and I guess
He
the mother
never
didn't want that.
wrenched it
I
open
don't know.
with a crowbar. There's
I kind of
something
know the
that
story.
needs
I don't know it
protecting
enough
from
to
the
like be
order.
confident about
You've
talking
got
about
to
it.
get it out of Innsmouth. Take the
But
key
yeah,
to
I don't know
that
why I
my
can't skip
store.
this cutscene, but you
The
can't.
safe
It's really
combination's
annoying.
in my diary upstairs. Hurry, Jack.
What the hell's in the safe anyway?
So basically, throughout the entire game, Jack, which is like the protagonist that I'm playing as, he's gonna be having like visions and hallucinations of this girl because he feels bad about killing her and stuff.
Wait, he didn't do anything wrong.
He killed his own daughter. And don't left him blood.
So they're saying that Thomas Waite, which is the guy they dragged away, he killed the daughter because they don't want to admit that it was a fish person. They don't want to.
In Innsmouth, we handle things by the old way.
They don't want that to get out, I guess. Even though they know it's a fish person who killed her.
What's your impression of that voice?
No.
Jack.
Maybe later. Eternal Ring.
So there's Rebecca. That's like the only time we'll see Rebecca. Rebecca actually lives in this run because we skip her. Like, we skip her death scene.
They have these type of pants. They're all shorts.
Really, you didn't bring him on here.
Yeah. If there's cold weather, let people off outside.
So now we're going to go do that cutscene trigger in the door again for Gilman. This is where you're supposed to do the cutscene. Obviously not by leaning into the door, but you can see there's actually no out of bounds there. Because there's actually a room here now. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work.
If you just follow me, sir.
So now we're going to reset him
Show
just
you
like
to
last
your
time. For some reason I have to
lodgings.
walk farther to reset him this
heard there
time.
was
I
a
have to walk
killing over the old Waits
all the way to the
house.
table.
They reckon
right here. And then that resets him. And that lets us go in the door at the top a little bit faster.
Caked head to toe in
So
her
he's just
blood,
sitting there
they
now.
says. Had to be dragged away, screaming and crying. I reckon there'll be a
No,
legend for
I
what
mean, I can look through here, but
It's locked. It's locked.
I have to wait until the script opens the door. Yeah, like if you don't reset Gilman, he kind of just stands in the doorway for a second while he's opening the door. And now since Gilman is still downstairs, the camera focuses on him downstairs, and he's super quiet. But normally he's in the room with you. So before we can sleep, we have to lock the doors.
Better. Not exactly safe, but the best I'm gonna get in this infernal town.
So there's a glitch here that can happen that saves like a good amount of time, like 15 seconds or something, but it's completely random. And I will show you once we get there. Okay, so now we're being chased by the fishmen. I didn't get the glitch. Basically, this cabinet right here that I'm about to push, it can already be pushed out of the way sometimes. Sometimes it's pushed like halfway, sometimes all the way. It's kind of weird. So here I'm going to do the menu glitch and instantly push this cabinet out of the way.
This is taking too
You can do that for the other cabinet, but you have to sit in the menu for like 5 seconds or something until it actually like builds up enough power to push that cabinet. I find it kind of slow, but
He's up there. After him.
it's a little bit of a tricky skip coming up here.
Don't let him get away.
There's a fish lady screaming. Okay. So I basically fell down, like that skips the whole warehouse section. I basically leaned into the wall and skipped a death trigger. Oops. Also, you can use the menu glitch there to walk as you're healing. Normally, you have to stand still when you heal. Also, this this slow-mo is completely random, as far as I know. And okay, slow-mo's over. This guy's AI is broken.
Stranger, stop!
Good luck, stranger.
Okay, so now we're gonna get into this conveniently parked truck.
I'm not so sure this was one of my better ideas.
So this gives us cover as we go past all the fishmen over here.
Don't let him escape.
Sturdy-looking metal bar.
I just got here. How many times has the game crashed?
None. No crashes so far.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, they all made bets.
Oh, we made bets. How many? What did you guys bet? Well, shit, you're kind of like forcing my hand here. But I don't think 3 is the number that's going to happen. I think the answer is
unlikely,
0. I'm with Zaz.
That's your... All right, well...
Oh, sick. That sounds great.
But now I have to give 2 people lunches.
Right,
If
so
it
now
gets
you really
0,
need to hope that it crashes.
I'm going to go find a crash where I know it crashes every time, okay?
That's cheating.
Shit, it's corrosive.
Then again, you are a speedrunner. That's like literally your job.
Okay, we're going to... Menu glitch here. We'll make a save just in case I mess something up.
Is playing cock your favorite thing to do?
It's really fun.
Yeah, you like playing cock?
It's a really fun speed.
Looking at cock?
I can't... Oh.
Really? These are some quality jokes right here. 4 out of 10. That's pretty good.
Okay. Finally got that.
Here, you make some jokes.
Nax, is it true that you have quit speedrunning this game not once but twice and posted a compilation on your YouTube?
That is true. That was when it was a bad speed game, though. But then we got like... We got like Wyke. Shoutouts to Wyke. For finding stuff that I can't find. It's time, Warren. Are you ready for the air-filled tunnels in like 45 minutes? Okay, so you can fly there. I kind of fell into the church a little early, but yeah, we skipped that entire level. We also skipped Rebecca's death scene there.
Open these doors, outsider!
So these ladders, I'm gonna fall off the ladder for a little bit and then grab it at the bottom.
There are markings everywhere. It must have been down here that Rebecca's father figured out that it's a register.
Oh, use
The
it.
postcard fits exactly over the plaque. I can see some of the numbers.
It's unlocked.
Okay, so 3157. There we go.
Yes, all these are the safe. Holds a stone cross.
The safe.
Yes, the pen is mightier than I really like that, yes. Yes.
There's actually a skip for this entire map, but I don't know how to do it. I know how to do it, but it doesn't work for me, so. No. No. And now we have an asylum flashback, which wastes way too much time. Because you can't just lean through everything. There's rules. You think you can just do whatever you want? I'm looking at the floor because there's like a look trigger at the end of the hallway. I don't think it's faster to look at the floor, but it's either the same or faster, so. I'm gonna save here because there's some tricky jumps coming up. Yeah, we got the bank, which is like parkour city, even though I skipped most of the parkour. But you can see there's all these rafters and stuff.
Yo, shoutouts to my boy Lurk watching the stream from Canada's Wonderland.
Oh, wow. Oh, here we're doing a door launch. I don't think I talked about door launches, but if you lean into a door and open it at the same time, you just launch straight up in the air. That's a tricky cutscene skip. If you fail that cutscene skip, you get stuck in the wall, and you have to reset. And there's the parkour, and we're done.
Hello, Jack. See you around, Mackie.
Okay, jailbreak is where it could crash. I've had lots of crashes in jailbreak. So.
What was that? Who's
So hopefully no cutscene. Okay, we didn't get the cutscene. Sometimes a cutscene plays there. It's completely random.
Shotgun.
We're gonna kill this guy, kill this guy. I won't be able to close the door because their bodies are in the way, and I need the door.
Budge.
So now we can do a door launch. Maybe. Okay, it would have been faster to walk around at this point, but... There we go.
The keys to the cells. Now I can free Brian.
So now we can save Brian.
Bothering me, would you?
And Brian's gonna help us escape.
It's unlocked.
The garage on the main street holds an old automobile. It should be able to get us clear of town.
Should be able to.
If we can just make it through the patrols. Lead the way, Jack.
A wrap. It's unlocked.
I need to grab this diary for the safe code.
Ship's log, marked with the name.
Otherwise, Jack
Owen
doesn't
Marsh.
even attempt the safe. This guy is invincible. I need to kill these, otherwise Brian won't. Okay, Brian won't continue. Is he good now?
Are you sure it's safe now?
I hope Brian's good, otherwise he's not going to come up this ladder. Okay, we're good, we're good. Normally I have to go all the way through the sewers and stuff, but I just leaned through the door and unbolted it and opened it. And then I did that little ladder stuff there and it skipped a cutscene. I don't know why it works, but it does. This guy's going to try to shoot. Okay, apparently I just have to kill all of these. Okay. There's so many enemies here. I don't know why they're everywhere. But normally I only have to kill like 1 or 2 people. Okay, so we can push that out. This is 1846.
Sorry, we're talking about dog things.
Wow. There aren't any dogs in this run.
There aren't any dogs in this run.
This must be Ruth's
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
See.
There's
Yeah,
fish.
my dog has a couch now, and it's very.
Okay, so I got the brooch.
Reminder that Corgi Cam is based as heck. Yeah. How come you didn't just lean through the safe?
What's your
Because
favorite
you
boss
can't.
in this game, Cregan?
Saves are safe from leaning as well.
Okay.
Safes are safe. That's good.
Yeah, you can't even lean through them. That's how good they are.
Hard.
Yeah, you should have modded this where it had like a Corgi Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Thanks. I'm finished. Get in the back. I know the way.
Okay, we didn't crash. Oh, that's good. Maybe. I actually want to crash.
Jack, I think I saw some ammo in the back of the truck.
Now that would be
We'll
good.
need
That
it.
would be good.
This next level is an auto-scroller, so that's fun.
When do we get to the airfield tunnels?
Like half an hour.
Hold on, Jack.
I know that's Time Warren's favorite place. So.
Get ready, Jack.
So yeah, we're just on the back of the truck. We just have to sit here and shoot a couple guys every once in a while. You don't really have to shoot anyone, but There's nothing else to do, and it prevents any damage that I might take. I just can't aim at all today, though.
Next, there was a question in chat.
What is it?
How do they play this game? Isn't it famous for crashing and losing save data a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. The answer is yes, it is.
Just play it. Just play it, lol. Oh, the speedrun skips a lot of stuff that is buggy.
Great. Hurry the hell up, Brian. Not sitting too pretty back here.
There's one more guy over here I'm gonna shoot.
Yes, Corgi can. If you would like to see Corgi can, subscribe, like, and follow Saz Train. Or don't. He doesn't care. But if you care about corgis, that's the way to go.
There's like a couple guys over here. Oh, in a few seconds. These guys will shoot me because we're gonna stop here for a second. Oh, that was good. Finally.
Dude, those are some good headshots.
Yeah. So we need to blow this up. Oh yeah, that's something about this game. There's no HUD or anything. You like keep track of your health by screen effects and your sanity by screen effects. So they can get pretty insane sometimes.
Literally?
Yeah, you can. It
Why
makes
don't you
sick.
just turn on the crosshair, Craig? Or Max, Cragen?
Just turn on the crosshair.
You literally can't even remember who the runner is.
If you have menu glitch and you're walking with the menu open, it cancels out any screen effects. So
Hey, Naz.
I do that sometimes.
Why did you change your name to NaxHPL?
I don't know. It sounds cool.
Oh, good point.
It doesn't rhyme with as many things, so there's less jokes about it.
That's true. We can't talk about Nax Snacks.
Yeah.
Or Nax Facts. Or Nax Hacks, yeah. Nax has a lot of skills. I mean Naz. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect your new name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Naz has, yeah, there we go. Good job, Becca.
Okay, this is my least favorite part of the run. Coming up this section. So you have to do a very precise shot. A very precise shot, and this game is not good at being precise.
Just so you know, Cragen says that this is his favorite part of the game because it's your least favorite.
Oh, it's also it's super dark.
Oh yeah, okay. Can't see anything up there.
No? Okay, we're almost out of the darkness.
Like I have an ice cream cone in my hand and I just can't. Lick it. Oh, not. I mean, think about what we're running right here.
Okay, we're gonna grab the health here just in case. Okay, so normally you have to go all the way through this building and save Ruth up there and shoot off a lock up there, which triggers like the ending. But if you jump on a box here, oops, you can shoot the lock from all the way down here, but it's very precise. I got it, okay. Third try, that's good. If it takes too long though, you're just gonna die because there's a million enemies around you. But like that skip just sucks. I'm really glad I got it that quick. Don't miss. I didn't miss. It's great. Okay, now we have refinery. Refinery, we skip like basically all of it. There's 5 refinery maps, and we only go to 3.
But yeah, thank you, Weeks, for helping out Nax there.
So,
He says Mike's.
oh god.
Then you are live.
Just ask Weeks how he spells his name, or how he pronounces it.
He's down. The
Weeks,
area is
Weeks.
clear.
Please help.
Yeah, so you can menu glitch during that cutscene and just walk straight ahead without going all the way around or whatever.
Well done, Jack.
That's
Wait by
amazing.
me while my men secure the area.
Oh, I'm sure. How many corgi themed shirts do you have with you?
That's how you spell
Come on,
And you,
let's
that's how you
take a
spell
look
it and
around.
pronounce it. Right there.
That is so helpful. Thank you so much.
A game of cards was being played here recently.
I will always pronounce that correctly. And by always, I mean I will always pronounce it completely differently. Now.
one of them will be correct.
Yeah. Eventually I'll get it right. And then I will forget.
What the hell was that noise? It came from somewhere below.
The elevator. Follow me, Jack.
He won't. You can't stop him.
What the hell? What happened down there, Agent?
Okay, so we're gonna use this door over here to launch off of. And of course, saving the air to get out of bounds. I think I saved a little too late.
Bully.
Oh no, we're good. So now we go over here,
Easy every time.
land on this, and we press the elevator button, and that skips like 2 maps. You can actually skip all the way to Refinery 5 from Refinery 1, but the game is dumb and you'll just instantly die when you go to Refinery 5 because of like some weird timer that doesn't work correctly. But basically at the end of this refinery, there's like a 30-minute timer and you'll just explode if it gets to 0. It's kind of weird.
I wish I could just explode.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. You're really on top of your game today.
That was extremely unlucky there. I took a lot of damage.
Yep.
So I'm just going to lean into this wall, and these 3 enemies should run past me. No, one of them is staying behind, but that's okay. We'll take care of it.
Reminder, you just need to hide from people, just lean into the wall.
Yep. Normally, we used to, like, actually kill these guys, but that's because we had the revolver. But now with the skips, you don't get the revolver, so it's super annoying to kill all of them. Okay. This is Refinery 4 skip.
Are you ever gonna speedrun that weird Minecraft Cthulhu game?
Minecraft? Oh, Eldritch?
Yeah, Eldritch, that one. Whatever, the one I bought you for like 50 cents.
Yeah, thanks, bud.
No, he did not beat it. He got like to level like, what, like 8 and
I
then
don't
quit
remember.
because he didn't want to have to play back through the randomly generated shit again. Yeah. It was actually
This is
entertaining.
very finicky. There we go. I don't know what save slot I just saved on. That's okay. That was this one. So now we're in the air. So we're not actually out of bounds. We're just really high up. And so we're actually still inbound, so we fall as soon as we load in. Oh, I don't know if this will work.
What's the lore of this game? Just Cthulhu?
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
I need to restart here.
Did you answer?
Oh, it's still here. Okay.
Again. Isn't this a segmented run? Shouldn't you split your leaderboard?
What? No. So I ended up saving too early, so I wasn't high enough to make it over the railing. Oops.
Are you supposed to be doing a glitch here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just did it.
There we go.
Hopefully that's high enough now. Oh my god.
He just did it, he said.
Oh no, this will be fine.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe not.
Nothing is fine.
Okay. Third try.
Was that the third try?
No, that was second try.
There you go.
It's okay. My estimate is super generous. Don't even worry about it.
Is this the hardest glitch in the game?
It's the most like finicky one.
Sounds like a yes to me.
It's hard, but I don't know. Like I feel like no matter how much I practice it, it doesn't get any better. Nope. Okay, I saved a little later that time. Actually, a lot later. What?
Damn.
What was that?
That Lurk, last night during Oregon Trail, Lurk edited all of the Windows sounds to make that sound so that every time
Okay.
it made a pop-up window, it did that. Does this count as a crash?
I don't know. I'm restarting from the beginning of the map because it's crashing every time I load that save.
Oh, see, he called it crash. That was how many crashes?
That was 2, I guess.
2. What if it crashes again? No one gets lunch. Damn, I should have gone for 3 instead of 0 like Zaz. I had too much faith.
I kind of cheated
believed
it, by
too
the way.
much.
I loaded from the map, but don't worry about it. It was either that or just not even finish the run. So.
I mean, it's always an option. You could just give up.
No, he said zero. No, he said it's crash and it's safe.
In the name of the order, protect the refinery. Put the gas.
Oh, okay, whatever. This should be a short heal. I give up. Um. I don't know why these enemies are here. No, I don't know why these enemies are here.
This has literally never happened before.
Ugh.
It's okay.
This guy seems to be ignoring me.
Just take your time, Nax.
I am.
It's alright. We're not in a hurry or anything. Reminder to always bully your speed friends. It's the true Speed Souls way.
Okay.
I might be higher health. It's okay. I can always just load the map that you go to after this. If I really need to. Yeah, my health might be too low here. Yeah, okay. I might need to just load the next map.
I'm already starving.
It's okay. There's not much. After you do that skip, there's not much. I would really like to show it off, but I don't know why it was crashing every time I was loading that save file.
We're going to a restaurant?
There's a sushi place across the street.
But basically, for that skip, you land on an invisible walkway and then you fall into the pipe where you normally get chased by the monster, and then you go to the end of the level. It's whatever.
But once again, I'm sure they've got others.
Yeah, this game is not
It's a
well
secret
programmed.
gold vault. This must be where the marshes hoard their wealth.
Hello.
So this is the last refinery map.
We're talking about getting sushi.
Oh, that sounds good.
There's a little
This
effect
pressure
there.
valve controls the
I
flow.
think that's part of the game. Oh. Oh, never mind.
Okay, so there you pretty much just go out of bounds, and
Can't pick it up. The gem is firmly locked to the pedestal
What?
by an ornamental claw.
I didn't push it in the right place, I guess. That should be good now. No? Okay. Hello?
It's not good.
There we go. Okay.
It's not working. Let me see that. There you go.
Is it just gonna do this forever now?
Slightly moving.
Move out, Marines. Secure the area.
Very anime.
Okay, we can't get past this guy, no matter how hard you try.
Push the button.
Keep your eyes peeled and your weapons ready.
So normally I have to go down the rope on the left side. You can actually just go down these rocks. And then you can fall in the water. That works. The ice is pretty slippery sometimes.
Isn't the water where Cthulhu is?
Yeah, I don't think it's in that water though. What?
Move out, Marines.
Is
Secure
Craig
the
in
area.
there? Nah.
You heard the man. Move out. Hi. You take point. Cover our flank. Yes, sir. Keep your eyes peeled and your weapons ready.
Let's try this again. Alright. There we go. So since doing that skip messes with some stuff. Parker just stands on the ice here instead of like way down the, you know, like a couple minutes down here. We talked to him there instead of down here. I don't know why that happens, but. And I'm gonna save here because this level crashes. What a surprise. Unfortunately, there's no skip for this level. There's a lot of walking and a lot of slow things. Parker's back.
Parker, hold it.
Not for long, though. He just had to stare in there for a few seconds. Just to confirm there was a monster.
Rip Parker.
Oh, shit.
So we have to lure this guy back. If you're too close to this guy, he attacks. If you're too far, he just like roars. So you want to be in the sweet spot so he doesn't stop moving. That was too close.
Is that Cthulhu?
No. There's no Cthulhu. And there we go. Now we get to watch him die for 30 seconds. Maybe not quite 30, but it feels like 30 seconds. Any day now. There we go.
There's something inside me.
There we go. Now we got sushi.
Looks like a hefty chunk of dynamite.
So Mackie, which we haven't really seen much, he's in jail here. I don't know why, but he's down here. Normally you free him in this level, but we're not. Because we're going to do a skip, and he's going to be down here forever, I guess.
It's a large bronze key. What's happening to me? I can't handle this anymore.
Yeah, this is kind of a boring level. We're almost done, though. Just got to place the dynamite.
This fuse will only last a couple of seconds. I better
Hide.
find cover, and quickly.
We'll hide in the wall. There we go. Very nice graphics there. I won't be able to move here for like 5 seconds. Just let it load. There we go.
It's unlocked.
If you load that map in from like the map selector, it loads upside down at first. It's kind of weird. Skip a cutscene there. Unbolt this from the other side.
It's an old rusty key.
Reminder at chat, shrimp tempura is not raw, and there are
It's
like a million other not raw
They're just old
sushis.
storage shelves.
So, no.
Okay, so we're gonna save glitch here, or menu glitch, so we can bring the save menu up and keep this for a while.
Can we do after dinner,
Hopefully I can shoot this guy. Okay, good. If that guy shoots me, he'll break my legs. And that's bad, because I walk slow. So he is Ramona. Kind of. In our head, at least. Okay, so this wooden beam we stay on the left side of it. Get brought right up, just like an elevator. Or an escalator, I guess. We'll just slowly walk up here, because physics. You can jump out of bounds. And save.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. But just for like, you can end it all.
And load that, and now we're at a steady elevation, I guess. You can actually do this without saving. You just have to get the perfect, like, downward, perfect downward descent. But with the saving, it makes it super easy.
This looks super indented.
It is intended. Yeah.
It doesn't look like it.
I thought that's what you said.
Yeah, I was sarcastically saying that it looks
No,
super
I'm serious,
indented.
though.
I know. It really doesn't
Doing
look
math.
Like
We pulled up the calculator doing math to see if it was intended.
So I'm using this health kit as a reference. Move a little farther. There we go. And we're at the very end of the level. Yeah, that was hard.
I can hear running water. These must be old smuggling tunnels leading out to the harbor.
And now we get the boat level. It's probably the best one in the game.
And this is
and
where you
speed
fight
run.
Cthulhu, right?
No.
When do you fight Cthulhu?
You don't. I've
when
told
does
you this
when does
a million
Cthulhu show up
times.
in the game?
God damn it.
Literally never.
Literally, no. In the statue that I was talking about.
Oh, a statue.
But where you skipped that?
We skipped Cthulhu's only appearance in his
Yeah.
game.
I think the only one. I don't know.
Yeah, what that's a good question. What are we even playing this game for if Cthulhu's not in it?
I don't know.
It's
They
the
should
title
rename it.
character. Name's right in the game title. Come on.
They should rename it then.
They should. It should be Call of Dagon. Because it's the
Dagon
only
and Hydra.
fucking Elder God that's actually in the game.
Yeah, so we're gonna lean through the wall and get stuck. Oh no, we didn't get stuck. So now we're in the other part of the ship. Don't mind the water.
Weeks is giving you a reminder to don't forget to skip the last cutscene so you won't die.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that in a run one time.
Good looking out.
Yeah, I'll talk about that later. We didn't get the cutscene that sometimes randomly plays.
Wait, are you underwater right now?
Technically, but I'm in the boat. But the thing is, the water is still
Nothing of
here.
interest here.
Really
Oh shit! How the hell did you
No,
get
it's
in
fine.
here?
I don't see any
Small
problem
vent,
with
a
this.
few sticks of dynamite and a minor explosion.
This is all totally normal.
You idiot! Sealing the
Okay, so I
exits
pick up
is the
that gun
only
when he
way
says
we've kept
idiot.
Those damn things out.
Otherwise, it triggers a cutscene. And we need that gun because we have to shoot down
What the
a
hell?
ladder thing. Yeah, this is a cutscene we can walk around it, but we can't skip it. But I mean, at least I can walk around.
It switched to auxiliary power. Oh, and there must be an engine fault. Just
Yeah, here's some of the
great.
screen effects.
We're
This
sitting
is
real
very
pretty
mild
now.
as well.
You
the
better
screen
go and
effect.
sort it out.
Lay off.
It gets
If
much
you've been hitting
worse.
the pipe, you're the engineer. You sort it out. I know nothing from nothing about ship engines.
No way in hell. Those bloody things are everywhere. I already tried to get the welding kit.
You
from
can
the cargo
actually
hold. We
get
got
out
jumped.
of this room
Jesus, it was so fast.
by using
Only me and Paul got out alive.
the basically if you're in the wall and a cutscene starts, you'll be stuck in that wall.
With the welding
And then you
kit,
can lean
at
even
least we could
farther,
seal
and then
these
you can
doors,
grab
you
onto
know,
this
give ourselves
ladder
a bit
there.
more time.
It's not it's a vent, but there's a ladder there, and you can get out of bounds. But the thing is, you don't get this key. The key that I just got, you need that key. So now we can lean through the wall. Turn this valve. This is what we need to shoot down. There we go. I'm gonna look behind myself because there's a cutscene look trigger.
It's unlocked.
And there's the welding thing that we need to fix the boat. I'm gonna look in a certain direction. Skip the cutscene. Yeah, I don't even think I talked about that. But there's a lot of look triggers for things. Yeah.
I think I found the problem.
There we go.
That'll need
Good thing
repairing
Jack knows how to
before the
weld.
ship's going anywhere.
There you go. Looks perfect.
Doesn't really seem very safe.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Would that pass OSHA standards?
Probably.
There you have it.
So good thing Jack like actually knows how to fix boats. I don't know why, but no one else on the actual boat crew wants to fix it, so we have to do everything. Oop. There we go. Are we gonna get the cutscene?
Thank goodness
Nope,
you're
we didn't
back.
get the random cutscene that sometimes happens.
Give me that! We've got to seal the doors! There've been noises at the other entrance. They're trying to break in.
If I don't kill those two enemies, it soft locks the game, I'm pretty sure. At least one time it did. So I always kill them. Same here. If I skip that cutscene right away, it'll soft lock. Here we have Dagon. He'll die in 3 headshots. And there's a lot of RNG in this fight, because I need him to be at this part of the boat. I don't know what it's called. But does anyone know what it's called? The front of the boat.
It's called the front of the boat.
Front. But yeah, he can go on like the edge of the boat, and I can't hit him there with my missile, so it's really bad if that happens. So far, it's good RNG. And now that I just said that, he's probably... Oh no, we got good RNG. Now I just have to not miss. Which I didn't. The front part is called the bow. And the back is
wow.
the stern.
I
Okay.
totally had that completely backwards. Well, thank you at Bark Devastation.
This level, there's nothing really interesting.
Oh,
There's
good.
a look trigger here. I'm just gonna look behind. There we go. And there's a cutscene skip that I can very easily miss.
Well, don't miss it.
It's really hard. Well, it's hard if you don't lean. If you lean, then it's very.
I need to be careful.
But I like being fast, so I don't want to lean and be slow.
Do you talk to yourself as much as this character?
There we go. Skipped it.
A strangely
I mean,
carved disc.
no,
Do you walk around narrating your life?
no. Do you?
Obviously.
Are you in IRL stream?
Yes.
Maybe you had
Nice.
just a bit too much.
Okay, we'll see if we get any starfish jumping on us.
No.
Oh, no starfish on the way there. Okay.
An old pulley.
Pick up the pulley. Oh. I didn't actually use it. There we go. Now this opens. Jump inside. Pick this up.
This
Don't
lever's
look
the only
behind
object in
because
a hoard of treasures
there's a
not
jump scare.
constructed from gold.
If I look behind, and it'll waste time.
I have
Oh, there we go.
seen you get jump scared before.
I'd rather not bring that up.
I would absolutely rather bring that up.
You still have that on your phone.
I absolutely
Of course.
can get it because it's on my Dropbox.
Oh my god.
Probably. I'm pretty sure that it's in my Dropbox or my Mega. Or I could just find the Twitch clip. Oh, you weren't there for that, were you? You weren't part of the after dinner crew yet. Next did a Let's Play of Soma, and got so spooked that he threw his headphones off of his head and ran away from his computer. It was really funny. Oh yeah, and he made a great spook noise that I've been used as my ringtone for about a solid 8 months straight.
Appears to be a map. You need to press a button to activate the
sound.
sequence.
Is it that one?
Is that your bit sound?
What? No. Is it still? No, it's not anymore. I think.
Oh, but it
no,
was.
No, sorry, it is. But I put it behind a sellout limit. Like you have to pay a certain amount.
Oh, you have to pay to hear the spook.
I'm doing it at 1 cent.
Everyone
I
kept
can imagine
spamming it at 1 cent. I'm like, oh my god. I think 100.
That whole playthrough is on the After Dinner YouTube if you want to hunt it down. I'm not going to bother. Yeah, I'm going to sell out our dead YouTube channel that we haven't uploaded anything to in
a couple of years.
2
a
years.
A year and a half, I don't know.
What? You did not. Do not delete it. Because I need that. The precious memes of Nax walking off ledges in Dark Souls 2 every 5 seconds. Alright. Exactly. The only thing deleting it would do would be removing all evidence. Can we just upload them all to Twitch instead? And just abandon YouTube because it's too much fucking work? Great.
What's it called?
No,
when you write
Kragan
a
has to do all the
word
work.
forward and back? Palindrome. Oh, they already said it.
I think we just entered the air-filled tunnels.
Almost.
Oh, heck.
We have an asylum flashback, which is actually faster if you just stand still. So, we're just going to stand still here. It's 8 seconds faster or something. But yes, we got the air-filled tunnels next. Probably the best name in any kind of fiction. Anytime. There we go.
Anyway.
Okay, this is the last chapter. There's 2 airfield tunnels maps. They're actually, well, the second map is really long because there's 2 boss fights. And the last boss fight is really long. The last boss fight. The Hydra boss fight. A little bit of a tricky jump here that pretty much doesn't save any time, but I'm going to go for it. There we go, second try. Oh, no. Yeah.
Keep my head down.
Now this is next.
I've got a much better chance of survival if they don't know I'm here.
Oh, get up the stairs, please. This guy we're gonna wreck. The other guy we can ignore. He won't bother us.
And we're
Yeah,
back.
he literally just shot me, but it's fine.
Yes, the name did change. Nax changed his name back to NaxHPL.
Oh, that's still.
Naxable. Yeah, it's actually Naxipal now.
Naxable. Is that like a principle?
Yeah, it's like a principal, but Naxier.
I see. I don't know why I'm just trying to. I always try to skip unskippable cutscenes for some reason. Okay, we get the chisel.
It's just an old
and
chisel.
we break out of prison because it's super easy to break out of prison.
Well, I mean, obviously.
Yeah. And then we have this guy who's angry.
I'm angry.
And the guard's gonna come in. I'm gonna hide in the wall. I'm actually not in the wall. Okay, he might see me, but it's okay. Never mind. This is not okay. This is not okay.
Looks pretty okay to me.
No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Yeah, totally. Does that count as a crash?
No. My life crashed.
Harsh.
Oh, we're only at 104. Okay. Nope.
Yeah,
No
you
problem.
got a lot of time.
I was like, oh, this might actually be getting close, but
What's world record?
104.
Do you have it?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It's like 104.17.
Okay. I mean, I was actually asking. That's a good question. Who gave the fish guns? That seems really irresponsible.
I don't know. Probably more fish.
Does this take place in America?
Yeah.
It makes sense now.
Yeah. I don't know what state though. It's on a coastal region.
I'd better keep my head down. I've got a much better chance of survival if they don't know I'm here.
Just instant.
Are you literally Solid Snake? Is this actually Metal Gear Solid?
If you want it to be.
I wish it was.
Well.
Shoutouts to the Metal Gear Solid runs coming up in the marathon.
Okay. Bust out of prison round 2. Apparently it wasn't that easy.
It's just an old chisel.
It's just an old chisel. Thanks.
Yeah, but it's a good old chisel. There we go. Now I'm actually like in the wall. I don't know why I wouldn't lean far enough last time, but we're good this time. There we go. Slip past him. Okay. Okay, this is probably... This is another finicky door. But I find it a little better than the refinery one. But this door is like really wide and tall. It makes it kind of annoying. Oh, almost. Yeah, I think I'm opening the door a little too early. Oh, that was close. I'm sorry I'm boring you, Kragan. Okay. Hopefully that was good height. Yeah, this is good. I can't just go straight to my destination because I'm gonna hit some collision things and it'll make me fall. So I have to stay out of bounds until I get to where I want to go, and then I have to fall in bounds. So I'm taking a specific path. There should be some rubble right there. That's what I use. And there should be an ammo box right there. So we go straight. We should hit the inbounds pretty soon. There we go. And now we have like the gravity gun from Half-Life. No. But it's kind of the same.
It's too dangerous.
But also very
I need to
different.
find another way out.
Too dangerous. I'm just jumping down.
Oh, that's another thing. If you save in the air, the first time you fall, you won't take any fall damage. Which is extremely useful when you do those out of bounds, like save out of bounds and then fall inbounds. Because otherwise you take fall damage once you hit the inbounds, once you hit the floor. But saving in the air means you don't take any damage.
Is this the area with these spooky starfish?
No.
Okay.
I passed the starfish.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I didn't catch the starfish, so.
Oops. I guess I have to heal now. We're taking fall damage here.
Yeah. I don't know. If
Okay, we should be good.
Or if he's joking. But he has to be available.
Okay, I'm just gonna save here, and then when I reload, was it that one or was it the second one?
Yeah. It's not like Jet Set Radio's exactly a strenuous one.
So normally there's like a bunch of wind and dust and stuff, and I can't see anything, but if you save and then load, now it's completely clear, for the most part. And then I can hit the boss from farther away.
Is this the end of the game?
Pretty close to the end. So there's 2 of these guys,
Yo, that's
and you have to hit
creepy.
them 3 times.
Those guys look like Fromp.
Not at all.
Kind of.
This guy needs... Oh, he pushed me down. That's cool. There, that guy's dead. This guy, I'm trying to get into the wall. Okay, that guy needs 1 more hit. Yeah, like if they're doing that wind attack, you can go into the wall like this and avoid it, but only in certain places. There we go, that guy's dead.
Dude, nice.
Yeah, when you attack things with this gun, or for that boss fight at least, and kind of for the next one, you have to charge it up until the lights are red. So it's boss fight number 1. Boss fight number 2 is coming up. I'm going to take the health kit.
Does that gun have
in
infinite
case.
ammo?
Yeah.
Is that why it has a little infinity symbol on it?
Sure.
Well, look at it.
I don't know, it's just the indicator.
Yeah, where it's like circling, where the
Yeah, I see
light's
that.
chasing around. That's an infinity
I mean,
symbol.
Yeah, it can be that.
I mean,
if
it's
you
not
want.
actually circular, but close enough.
We'll
It's a nice
save this.
touch.
Okay.
Okay, this boss fight, normally it takes 4 cycles. 4 really long cycles, but you can do it in 2. And It's not too consistent, but obviously I'm gonna try to do that. The reason I was shooting there before, like as I was walking up, is it aggroes these guys a little earlier. I can shoot them a little earlier. Sometimes they die in 1 hit. Sometimes they die in like 5 hits. It's weird. So we have to pull this, push it, and that's Hydra.
That's not Cthulhu?
No.
Is it Cthulhu?
So in this boss fight, you have to hit the gong so that you can't hear anything, so that you can concentrate. So now Jack can concentrate. It's kind of hard to see what's going on. So we get in the pool, and we become a deep one.
Thank you for your subscription. I know this run is very exciting.
Okay, I think I got that. So there's 4 of those things you have to hit. Normally, like, the intended way is just hit 1 at a time, but you can hit 2 fast enough. So I'm going to assume I got that one, even though I'm not sure if I did.
Seems like an excessive way to hit a gong.
With like a future gun.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got those 2 over there. I think. I got a bad spawn here. Okay. Sometimes it doesn't work right away. Oh yeah, okay, we did get 2 seconds. Nice. At least something went right in this round. But yeah, I'd have to do that 2 more times, that whole gong and all of that 2 more times. So it saves so much time to get the 2 cycle. And I have to watch for deep ones here, because if I don't kill them, they'll kill me while I'm doing this cutscene.
Fanu Naemna, Bagliz Kafungin, Kathavahel, Kulth Cthulhu Kafungni, Ia Rigazengaro, Ia Hydra.
So this is the final stretch.
So what did you just say there?
I don't know. Some cult things. Okay, so that skips a cutscene. It also skips like the end triggers. So these rocks will still fall, but like the ending music isn't playing, and the timer that kills you after a certain amount of time doesn't start. And if you don't skip that cutscene, you pretty much always die before you get to the end of the game, because the timer doesn't give you enough time to walk there.
Can the game crash here?
I've never had it crash.
I really
Probably
hope that
could.
it does, so that Kraken doesn't get a free lunch.
Did Kraken say 2?
Yeah.
All right. I mean, I guess those were crashes. Not the kind of crashes I was expecting.
You said they were crashes. You could have just said they
It did
weren't.
crash when I loaded, yeah.
I gave you the opportunity to say that they weren't crashes.
It's okay, I'm generous.
That's true.
Yeah,
At least you're only buying 1 lunch now.
exactly. Yeah, if you watch the cutscene, like the FBI or whatever, they shoot missiles at the underground or the underwater base. That's why it starts crumbling, but we skipped that, so. Oh, time in about 10 seconds.
Kulth Cthulhu Kafungni, Ia Rigazengaro, Ia Hydra.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, done.
Jack, hold up. Oh my God, is he okay?
What the hell happened to him? Check his pulse.
So Kragan. I guess you get a free lunch. Get a lunch on me. Yeah. That was this game. It's extremely broken in bad ways and good ways.
Yeah. I love cock too.
I see.
Yeah.
Call of Cthulhu is pretty neat. I'm gonna shout out our Discord server. If you're interested in running this, you go to the speedrun.com forums for this game and join our Discord. Because please join. We need more friends.
Harsh.
Yeah, this ending cutscene's pretty long, but that is it. There, you got some statistics. It says 33 minutes because I loaded the map. But yeah, thank you for watching.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That's right.